you get to see in person, one-on-one, how they're doing with their exercise. Did you have something else to add?
Just creating and helping others find something new for them. So encouraging the fitness bug in others that maybe wouldn't have come out to try something, making it welcoming for experts and beginners.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? One more thing.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Helping others work on their form. If you're there, you can look at them and give them like little tweaks or suggestions just to make it that much better for them.
Exactly. So we can go on to the next slide since it's not working. So why then would we want to actually be in front of that Fit Club group? And it was much to what you were just saying. You know, if you want to check on people's form, if you want to start inviting people that really like to be there in person, because if you read Simon Sinek, you know that being live and in person with other people like multiplies the endorphins by like 1,000. And we all know how great we feel when we work out at home. And I'll be honest with you, I work out at home 99% of the time, all right? But I love teaching live because of the energy that I get back from them. And I feel like I can give energy to them, which you'll get to experience today in our live PIO format. And just so you know, it's not the DVD. A lot of people come to my PIO Live certification thinking they're going to learn exactly what Shalene does on the DVD, and she does the skeleton on the DVD. PIO Live takes it a whole different direction, and all the other formats do the same thing. It's based on the principle of the format, and then they just go for it. So within that hour of, say, you're taking a P90X class, within that hour of P90X, you're getting in all of those little subsections that Tony teaches. You're getting in weightlifting, resistance training, agility training, and everything in that hour. So that's a major blessing with our live formats. Okay, let's go to the next one. Because we love live, why else would we be here? We love live events. We love being around other people who love fitness. And we want to spread that joy and love of fitness with other people. That's why we're here. That's why we go to Summit. That's why we love doing things live and in person. And it's that same love and energy that goes to a live class. You know that there are people that they don't see the at-home thing yet. And then when they meet you live and in person, then they start to realize that they can also work out at home and that we have quality products at home. Sometimes it starts with live, and then it works into, hey, some days I can come live, some days I need to stay home, some days my kids are sick, and I need to be working out in my living room. Some days I'm going to be able to come to your class, and you give them that gift of flexibility of working out when and where they need to, and they would get you as an instructor and as their coach. That would be like the one-stop shop for their personal fitness, okay? Because we love a tribe, right? Same idea. These are people that I know that love teaching PIO specifically. And I have a PIO Austin Facebook group. Some of those people come to me live. Some of them work out at home with PIO, and it doesn't matter to me. It is just sharing the love of that format, and we can go into that Facebook group together and, you know, share something new that we learned that day. Because expertise matters. And when you take a certification class, what your master trainer will do is not only just teach you that format, but they're going to go piece by piece as to exactly what it should feel like inside of your body, and then how to explain it to somebody else. Because that's two different things. You might understand it in a completely different way from someone that is in your class, and you'll be able to explain it to them in several different ways and for several different learning styles. And then you get to be the expert on that form and on the format itself, which is a really nice feeling to have. How many of you like to be the expert? I mean, let's just be honest. Yeah, it just feels good, right? If you're like the teacher personality, you, like me, you like to be the expert in what you're talking about and feel like you have the language to talk about it. And our certification classes give you the language, and they give you the form, and they give you the technique, so that when you walk out of a one-day certification training, you can then pay it forward and teach a class. Not only that, but your Beachbody Live Master Trainers like myself, we take it so personally that we don't just teach that one live day with you. Like my people know, Colette knows, I don't go away. I'm like, when are you teaching? I'm going to come take your class. And you come to my class, and I want to see how you're doing. That's what we do. So even though I'm the only master trainer right here in Austin right now, and I'm really available to all of you that teach any of our formats, there are other master trainers in the state of Texas, and every now and then they come through and they teach other formats as well. We do have another master trainer moving here. She'll be here as of May 1st. Her name is Lindsay. So at the next Super Saturday, you all will welcome her with your loving open arms. She is a master trainer in turbo kick and in size and in country heat. I know you'll be excited that there'll be more of that in Austin. Okay. And then for your personal form, when you go to a certification class and you think that you're doing a beautiful downward facing dog, and then the teacher goes, oh, pull those hips back. You're like, oh, that's what it's supposed to be. It makes a huge difference, and your practice gets better, and then you get better, and you'll start to see and feel a difference when you're doing your personal practice, as well as we're coaches and we love to take pictures and we love to take videos. It's really great to get pictures and videos of you in really good form, because again, that brings you back to that expertise. You're the expert in the format. Here's my class. And I had to put this picture up there. I just took out my phone and I snapped a picture at the YMCA one day. And you can see, here's Anna, she's been with me for a while. Here's Patty, she's been with me for a while. There's Christian, he's got beautiful form. And then there's the new person. So the new person that walks in, is not gonna be perfect on the first day, and you get to watch this happen. It's awesome. So to teach live, I call it the Janet Jackson moment. You put on the headset, and you're up there on the stage, and it's a beautiful feeling to be able to not just be the rock star, but feel like you're really paying something important forward to that class that comes to you. These people cannot wait to go to PIO. It's the best hour of the week. I know it's the best hour of the week because I love it. And if you love it, it totally shows in what you're doing. If you love it, it's going to come across in every single thing that you do. My people know how much I love it. To build your network. How many of you are concerned about building your network? If you weren't, you wouldn't be here, right? That's one of the big things that we talk about all the time, how to build your network. If you're doing things that are live and in person, it brings that extra network into your life, and then it can branch into other things. So here's our formats. We have P90X Live, Insanity Live, Turbo Kick Live, which is like Turbo Fire, PIO Live, Size, Country Heat, and of course, Quarter-Force is going to be our next live format, and our first certification for Quarter-Force is at Summit. It will be the only certification that we will be offering at Summit. How many of you are already registered to be Quarter-Force instructors? Awesome. Yes, I will see you guys there. That's going to be so fun. Do you guys like Quarter-Force? Yes. It's a great format. And what they're doing with the live format, you will love. I've seen pieces of it. And like I said, you're getting the skeleton when you get the DVD. When we take it off into a format, it becomes an all-inclusive, full-body, well-rounded workout. And this one's going to be outstanding. So let me see. Who are the P90X teachers in the house? Any P90X teachers? We have one. Yes, P90X is such a great class. If you get a chance to take a P90X class, it's amazing. And we're sort of reformatting a little bit on that right now. Any Insanity teachers in the house? Oh, awesome. Insanity, so much fun. So much not like the DVD, right? It is a really fun, dynamic format. Who are my Turbo Kick people in the house? Yes! I teach Turbo Kick too. It's so much fun. It's a party. It's a big party. And who are my other PIO peeps? Yay, awesome. My next PIO Live certification class is on May 21st at the North Austin YMCA, which is my home gym. So if you're not certified in PIO and you fall in love with what you do today, I would invite you to come hang out with me on that day. Who are my size teachers?
I'm certified.
You're certified in size.
But I haven't taught it yet.
Yes, awesome, so much fun. And how about Country Heat? Certified Country Heat. And we just saw who's going to be Quarter-Force. In Austin, we need more Beachbody Live. We absolutely need it. You are living in a fitness town with a fitness center on every corner, and they need our formats. So the more of us that are believing in it and walking with it and knowing it and loving it and showing it to the people that manage and own these places, the more that we can spread the Beachbody love, because we believe that these formats can change lives. So I would really love for you guys, whatever format that you're in love with, that's where you should start. Okay, so you're thinking right now, oh my gosh, you know, Tony Wharton changed my life, and I love P90X. Consider it. Or if Chalene Johnson changed your life, you know, and you did Turbo back in the day, and you still go back to Turbo, yeah, consider Turbo. We need more of that in our lives. And then I had one more video, and I don't know if it's going to work. This was Danielle and Tony bringing us home. So I will put those videos up on the coach page so that you guys can see them. Really nice follow-up from Danielle Natoni, who's the format expert on Insanity. And you know, she's also an extremely successful coach, so she has done a really nice balance of live teaching with her coaching. Thank you for your time, and I will see you guys soon. There's a question?